Hello everybody, welcome back to Shaw Racing Collects, where today we have a part 1.
We have a part 1?
This is a part 1.
Oh, because there's 2 boxes?
There's 2 boxes.
Okay. We have 3 trades from the TC. Well, technically we have more than 3 trades.
Really,
but
like 6 or 7.
We have one Gert EMT, channel favorite. Another channel favorite, Nathan John Mercer. Those are actually the ones that we have now traded the most with on the TCDB. Plus 1 from Auriculus. But first,
I have to sing.
you have to sing. We have J.R. Shaw coming all the way from the chair across the room.
I'm sitting on a table.
Oh, sitting on the table, behind my back. We have J.R. Shaw singing, Mail Day, Mail Day, Mail Day, Mail Day.
If you could not tell,
Mail Day,
I'm
Mail
really not awake.
Mail Day,
And it's been like this for
Mail Day,
a long time.
Mail Day,
If you could not tell,
Mail Day,
I was trying to think of a rhyme,
Mail Day,
but it never came to me.
Mail Day,
So my dad would call that a crime.
Mail Day. Good one. So today we have a package from my brother from another mother, the beast from out west, because I don't like that, Epiphany Card Collector. Johnny's sitting at 335 subscribers. He's got 828 videos. Right now he's in the middle of doing his advent for the month of December. Awesome guy. Does so much for everybody in the card community. He's on my breaks every week. He's on Rippin' for Rookies, Firestarter Breaks, The GOAT, Brandon Jensen, Styx G, Diamond Princess, Theo, Sports Cards 24/7. Johnny is out there supporting everybody in the card community the best he can. He is such an awesome guy. He's one of my true friends on YouTube. So please go, sub him up, check him out. It's a lot of fun. He's such a great guy. He always comes on live with all of our breaks and stuff. So yeah, go check him out. So these are actually more TCDB trades. Go ahead, Jer.
Can you see it all?
Yeah. If you wait until I do this.
Okay, perfect.
And this.
Okay, perfect. Dear Shaw Racing. Hey, brother. I hope you and the family are well. Here are the TCDB transactions. 468706, 468703, 468623, 468534, 515087, 521592, and 531137. Also, a Christmas present.
Which we've already filmed. It's already out there.
In brackets, it says, damn pen. For you, Jeff. A booklet covered extras and some of the binder pages for your breaks.
Yep, from your breaks.
Thanks for your friendship, laughs, and great time. Love you, Shaw family. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. P.S. Had to break this up into 2 boxes because the UPS close enough has to change a whole bunch just to cross a line.
Yep.
The Epiphany Card Collector.
Yep. So what he did is he had a bunch of sets that he was collecting, and he decided to narrow his collection down. So he pulled out the cards that he wanted from the sets, and then seen what we needed to finish our sets.
AKA Chicago.
AKA the White Sox. But what he did also do is set them in the upper deck tins.
For this pack, for this box.
For this box. And that's one we didn't have with Johnny T on it. And the other one, oh, that was from 2021 Series 2. He also sent us the 2021 Series 1, Connor McDavid.
Don't worry. Before I'll disclose this. Before the filming, my dad said Connor McGregor.
I did many times actually. So let's get into the packs. These are all Dunrust 93. And I know there's a lot of people out there that'll be, oh, just fast forward through it. We don't do that.
I would.
If
I was watching the video, I'd fast forward through this one.
That's fine.
Go straight to the trades.
That's fine. But you know what? These cards, if somebody gives us a card, I don't care if it's a $5 card or a $5,000 card, they're worth the same to us because all we do is collect sets.
Yeah.
And they all get to spend the exact same time on the camera for the most part.
Unless I do it.
Unless you do it.
Then it'll all get done on and off the camera as fast as possible.
Pretty much.
Alright, ready?
Yep.
So, we have a focus.
We have a focus?
Yeah. Nope, other way. There you go. Nope. There you go.
Okay.
We have an Alex Arias. We have a Anthony Young, a Bob Olerl, a J Bell, Todd Zeidel, Ted Wood, Steve Avery, Brian Branham, a Rick Wilkes, a Bobby Elia, Elias Burks, Dale Boston, a Sandy Alomar Jr., Mitch Williams, Jose Aquindo, a Dan Walters, Bud Black, Bobby Witt, Mark Davis, Sean Barton, a Paul Ossenmacher, a Scooter Tech, a Jack Clark, a Todd Huddle, a Alex Clark, Cole, a Todd Wool, a Damian Berryhill, a Hector Villanueva, a Craig Biggio, DJ Dozer, a Rex Hudler, a Mark Witten, Jeff Brantley, Dan Reed, Scott Severez, Walt Rice, Victor Cole, Gary D'Asario, a Chuck Carr, Jeff Blauser, Scott Cooper, Doug Strange, Luis Sojo. We have a Jeff Branson, Ken Caminetti, Carl Nagy, a Willie Green, John Franco, John Burkett, Kevin Mitchell, Neon Sanders, Jose Canseco, Jeff Hartstock, a Shane Reynolds, a Terry Mulholland, Bob Patterson, Tim Sallin, Charlie Hayes, Matt Williams, Mike Restrecio, a Francisco Cabrera, Junior Felix, a Pete Schrock, a Juan Bell, a Ron Gant, a Jeremo Barreo, Dennis Eckersley, Al Ozuna, Tino Martinez, a Argel Kumaner.
Real.
So I said, Omir.
Omir?
Is it just this set?
Yes. In that one, anyway. I don't know what's in the Connor McDavid yet. I'm opening it right now. Oh, you don't like that set?
No, it's a very boring set.
It is, actually. I will admit you are correct.
It's a very boring set.
Oh, no, it is not. This other one is a different one.
Is it a... I'd say that this is one of Don Ross's most boring sets.
Yeah.
We have a Sean Bosky, Milt Hill, Mickey Sazzer, a Gary Riss, Ozzie Smith, Red Nichols, Sid Bream, Hubie Brooks, Renee Archa, a Mike Felters, Felix Jose, Gene Larkin, Bruce Hurst, Bernie Williams, Trevor Wilson, Bob Welch, Dave Justice. We have a falling off the side. We have a Randy Johnson, pre-sleeved. That's what we like to see.
He sleeved our Johnson for us.
Thank you. It's always good when a friend sleeves your Johnson.
Sure. That must be a good friend. That's all I can say.
Jose Vizcaino, a Jeff Husson.
How many friends do you have that would sleeve your Johnson?
Clark Langston. Depends. What condition are they in?
Yes.
I think they all would. I just give them a Randy Johnson, tell them to sleep it.
Yeah.
I think they'd all sleep my Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
Bobby Bonilla, a Pedro Guerrero, a Terry Schubert, a Wally Whitehurst. AJ's friends would be more apt to it because most of AJ's friends aren't really in the now.
Right.
A Kevin Seitzer, a Chris James, a Mark Walls, Sam Hearn, a Vince Coleman, a Todd Pratt, a Ron Tingerly, a Jose Melendez, a Mike Mozuna, a Jim Pina, a Gary Thurman, a Scott Fletcher, a Andre Dawson, a Craig Swindle, a Kevin Mass. We have a Xavier Hernandez. We have a Ruben Sierra. We have a Dimitri Young. We have a Harold Reynolds. We have a Tom Goodwin. We have a Todd Burns. We have a Danny Darwin. We have a Dennis Mulweller. We have a Chuck Krim. We have a checklist.
Let's go.
Todd Woodson, a Scott Schroeder, a Tom Lampkin, a Daryl Kyle, a Jesse Olivas, a Mark Horton, a Tony Fernandez, a Jose Lind, a Kyle Abbott, a Dan Plezak, Stan Yorger, a Scott Kamenecki. We have a Carlos Martinez, Mike Moore, Jose Guzman, Scott Bankhead, Brian Williams, Tim Baranski, Paul O'Neill, Charlie O'Brien, Chippa Jones.
That's a Chipper rookie.
Oh, well. It's Chippa.
Chippa?
There you go. My father agrees. Okay, well, this should definitely help that set out. Did they make those in 2023?
What?
Well, I'll talk about it when we.
Okay. Not that I've seen so far.
Paul Santo.
That's what I think you're saying.
Darian Jackson, Bill Swift, Terry Biddleton, a Dave Nelson, a Chuck Elroy, a Derek Parks, a Dave Fleming, a Bill Pecota. Ooh, checklist flying away.
Let's go.
We have a Sean Dunston, a David Malecki, a Brian Hunter, a Donald Harris, a Bob Shandle, a Jeff Clint, a Reggie Jefferson, a Wes Chamberlain, a Mike LaFerrier, a Greg Jeffries, a Tony Neal, a Pat Lestach, a Guillermo Pena, a Pedro Martinez, a Roberto Kelly. We have a Mike Jackson, a Michael Lemenke, a Eric Hansen. We have a Derek May, a Paul Quintrill. We have a Greg Linton, a Kerry Cassian, a Willie McGee. We have a Pat Mahomes, a Roger Mason. We have a Jerry Nielsen, a Tom Pagnosi, a Dave Hernandez. We have a Dave Smith. We have a Brian Holman. We have a Bruno Castillo. We have a Danny Leon. We have a Tim Lowry. We have a Luis Gonzalez. We have a Chico Walker. We have a Ben Rivera. We have Andy Van Slyke. We have a Scott Bruins. We have a Ryan Kolesko. We have a Ray Sanchez. Ooh, we have a Jeff Bagwell. We have a Mo Vaughn. A Howard Johnson.
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 Oh.
We have
That's a
a
Hope
Don
Joe.
Slott, a Rusty McCain, a Gary Sheffield,
Johnson Sleep.
a Jeff Treadaway, a Mike Schooler. We have a Danny Cox, a Gerald Perry, Dan Poultry, a Dwight Smith, a Dwayne Henry, a Dave Magadan, a Ruben Alomar, a Stan Melinda, a Joe McCrane, a Brian Hickerson, a Pete Smith, a Chris Bossio, Fajario. There you go, yo.
Okay, and another trade we did to finish, or mostly finish.
Well, actually,
this offset.
it's pretty much just to start it because we never had any of it in TCB.
We didn't have any.
Nope. I looked 3 times.
Yeah.
The newest set that we have in a box, so that's what I'm gonna call in the TCB from when we started.
Okay.
Was 2019 opening day.
Oh. Okay.
Which therefore means this is technically
A starter.
Yeah.
A starter set.
It's a pretty good starter too.
It's a pretty dang good starter.
Right. We have a Chris Paddock, a Kyle Schwarber, Mike Yastrzemski, Paul DeLong, Eduardo Escobar, Pete Alonso, Manny Machado, Evan Longoria, a Anthony Rizzo, a Leron Kane, a Matthew Boyd, Josh Bell, Carlos Santana, Ozzie Albies, Josh Donaldson. AJ, did you hear that?
Yes, I heard the Josh.
Okay, we had a Di LeMayu. DJ LeMayu? Why does it say London series on it?
Because they went over and played some games in London.
That means he's special. Hyunjin Ryu, a Kesto Harayo, a Brandon Rogers, a Cody Bellinger, EV Josh Hader. We got a Jason Highway, a Charlie Blackman, Elvis Andres, Victor Robles, Max Fried, a Michael Conforto, a Rafael Divers, a Yastrzemski Grandal, Mike Yostorskis, a Oscar Marca, a Sonny Gray, Blake Snell, Buster Posey, Andrew Benintendi, Nick Schneitzel, a Nick Castillos, a Sterling Marte, Clayton Kershaw, a Albert Pujols. How long has this man been playing for? Pujols played for a very long time.
Yes, he did.
When did he retire?
Last year or year before?
2022?
I think so.
This man played for 20 years.
There you go. 2 decades.
Jason DeGrom, Ketel Marte, Aaron Judge in the London series, a George Springer, a Marcus Stroman, a Luis Alvarez. We have a Dan Voldbeck, a Alexander Bogarts, Nelson Cruz, JD Martinez, Corey Seager, a Christian Yelich, Austin Riley, a Juan Moncada, a Giancarlo Stanton. We have a Jonathan Villar, a Marcus Simeon, a Francisco Lindor, a Patrick Corbin, a Trey Turner, a Matt Olson. We have a Lewis Brinson, a Michael Chavez, a Trevor Bauer, a Mike Clevinger, a Trevor Story, a Shohei Ohtani, a Dansby Swanson, a Fernando Tatis Jr. on the Gold Cup. We have a Justin Verlander and a Aaron Judge. Not London series. That's a variant then. Dad?
What's that?
London series is a variant.
I think so.
No, I'm telling you it is.
It is?
Yep, because, well, that's not the right one. But we had a London series of Aaron Judge.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So
how's it
London
variant?
series must, well, because this one's Aaron Judge. This is the exact
Check the numbers in the back.
157. They're just a variant.
I don't think so.
It's a variant. I'm telling you it. It's a variant.
Sure.
It's a variant.
You heard it here first, kids.
Kids.
JR doesn't know what he's talking about.
Well, not with 2020, I don't. I know what I'm talking about with 2023 and some of 2022.
You know what? You do very well with cards, I will admit.
Yeah, especially with 2023, because that's
That's
what I'm finished
for
the 5th time.
Mm-hmm. Going on to the 6th.
Soon.
Very soon, hopefully.
Leo Suarez, a Jack Flathery, a Paul Goldschmidt. We have a Miguel Cabrera, Colton Wong, Carlos Carrera, Michael Chavez, Garrett Cole, Wilson Contreras, Kyle Tucker, Gary Sanchez, Corey Kluber, Brandon Lowe, Max Muncy, Jeff McNeil, DJ LeMayu, Noah Syndergaard, Griffin McCanning, Steven Strasburg, Kevin Newman, Eric Hosmer, Zach Greinke, Chris Sale, Justin Upton, Luis Garcia, a Gold Cup of Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Yep.
We have a Dakota Hudson, a Jose Altuve. I'm almost guaranteed we already had this card.
What's that?
Almost guaranteed we already had this card.
Maybe.
Just not in the TCB. That's the card.
I don't know if we did, though, because that's the UK.
I know, but I said I'm pretty sure we do. That's the card.
Oh.
Joey Gallo, Kevin Biggio, Freddie Freeman, a Whit Merrifield, Alberto Mondesio, a Juan Soto, Joey Votto, Walker Buehler, a Jose Berrios, a Ten Canana, a Mookie Betts, Luis Arias, a D.T. Gregorius, Max Scherzer, Austin Hayes, a J.D. Martinez, Brian Reynolds, Matt Chapman, Tim Anderson, Anthony Rendon, Chris Davis, Carter Kieboom, Luis Castillo, Nolan Arenado, Raymond Loreno, Jose Ramirez, Yadier Molina, Chris Bryant alert on the Cubs. Nothing? Nobody? Okay. Ronald Acuna Jr. We got Yu Darvish, John Means, Byron Buxton, what?
Didn't know what you wanted me there for.
Alex Bregman, Tony Eden, Max Kepler, George Soler,
Like really crooked there. There you go.
Shane Bieber, Will Smith, Marco Gonzalez, Jose Abreu, Jackie Bradley Jr., a Gleyber de Torres, and a Javier Baez.
So that does a pretty good chunk out of that set.
I am tired.
And now we'll get AJ over here to do the TCDB trades. Our first trade is from Auriculus. Comes with a note.
Hey Jeff, thanks again for another nice trade. Regards, Eric.
Thank you, Eric. Awesome trading with you, brother.
Tim Belcher, Mickey Hatcher, Brad Havens, Charlie Pulio, Eric Davis, Todd Benzinger, Dave Vale, Bob James, Mark McAclemore, Mark Carrion, Barry Lyons, Dave Magadan, Steve Stanachek, Ted Simmons, Keith Comstock, Juan Samuel, Pat Borders, Devin White, Scott Bankhead, Eric Hansen, Gene Harris, Eric Anthony, Dave Justice, Chris Bosio, and we got a Mike Damon Stoudemire. I thought that was Mike Bibby.
That's Mighty Mouse.
Yeah, he wasn't very tall.
Nope. That's why they called him Mighty Mouse. Thank you very much, Auriculus. Thanks, Eric. Next up, we have channel favorite, Kathy Kavanaugh, better known as
One great
EMT.
Drew Henson.
She's now our number one. She pulled ahead of Nathan John Mercer. She's our number one trader.
Francisco Rodriguez, Jim Edmonds, Travis Fryman, Stephane Fissé, Claude Lemieux. Got a Josh Beckett, J.D. Drew, Terrell Buckley. Got a Sean Burrows, Frank Petrolangelo, and a Pat Verbeek.
Thank you very much, Kathy. One great EMT, one great trade. And lastly, we have a trade from number 2 on our all-time trading list from TCDB, Nathan John Mercer. What?
Bake.
What?
That.
Why, thank you.
Adam Ernie,
Somebody's going to go, what the hell are they talking about?
Colton Sissons, Alex Newhook. We got a Wayne Gretzky. Gretzky.
Who said Gretzky?
No, you said Gretzky. It's Gretzky. Gretzky. Jared, shush, you're making it worse. Alex Weinberg. Vitek Vanchek. Joe Erickson, EK. Anthony Andre Johansson. Oh, that's Johnson.
Johnson?
Yeah, but it's spelled weird.
Let's see. No, that's Janssen. That's Janssen.
Close enough.
Well, I can
That's fermented. No, it's not Johnson. It's Johansson.
That's the way. That's the Swedish way.
Yes, Johansson.
So we'll sleeve our Swedish Johansson. Johansson sleeved.
Someone just sleeps some guy's Swedish Johnson. Craig Billington.
Can you say that in English?
You just leave someone's Swedish Johnson.
Yes, thank you.
But I can't speak English.
Obviously.
I speak Dorkanese.
Dork and knees.
Sergei Fedorov. I speak basketball-nese.
Basketball knees now.
Yeah, Joel Otto. Call out Lemieux. Norm McIver. We got a Yui Krupp.
Poop.
Pierre Turgeon. Slovan Turgeon. Tony Almonte. Mark Freer. Brad Marsh. Kevin Hatcher. Craig Yaney. Got a Stefan Heisen. Randy Burge. Dominic Roussel. Tret Clade. Kirk McLean. Wayne Gretzky. Pavel Bure.
Russian Rocket.
Motivate. Mike Lalor. Gretzky. And a DeAndre Ayton. And don't forget about Squeeze.
Squeeze?
Yeah.
These are from the X-Files.
And Deep Throat.
These are from the X-Files. They're a wide vision from the X-Files show. Which actually is funny because we're in the middle of watching the X-Files right now.
Well, you're almost
So
done, aren't
thank you so much, Nathan John Mercer. Awesome trade as always, brother. And with that, we're going to call it a video. So please give us a like. If there's something you don't like, let us know. We'll try to change it if we can. If we can't, we are very sorry. Thank you so much to Nathan John Mercer, One Gert EMT, and Auriculus. Awesome trades. Hopefully we can trade again soon as we get trading again after this year is over. We also want to thank my brother, Johnny, from Epiphany Card Collector. If you haven't signed up with Johnny yet, he is such an awesome guy. It's worth going and checking him out just to have fun on his channel. He's one of the, like I said, he's one of my best friends on YouTube, and he's just a real genuine nice guy. When you go sub up to Johnny, tell him that
Vladdy sent you.
Vladdy Gold Cup sent ya. I still don't think we have that card. I know we have it in the regular set, but I don't think we had it in the UK. With that, we want to thank everybody for watching, and
Have a fucking good day, everybody.
thanks everyone.
Bye.